Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the NotPron Riddle, where I try to solve one of the fan-made levels from the NotPron community using nothing but my mind and your help in the chat and in the comments on YouTube. We are continuing down this road. This is Rasmus's puzzle, also known as what's all of his names? As Magnificent Spam, also known as Spam, also known as Oland in the least of the Let's Plays. And this is the season finale of Season 2 of the Weekly Riddles, and this is level 3 of that. And we stared at this for a whole hour last week, and this is what we got out of it. We found this word to be the biggest clue, tap. And I thought the best way to tap something out would be Morse code. So we checked it in Morse code. I found it very suspicious, but it came out as all dots. Just dots. No dashes involved, just dots. Very, very strange. And then I was like, well, maybe it's not Morse code. Maybe there's something like a tap code. And then doing some simple Googling brought me to this, which is a tap code. Basically, if you were talking to someone like the guy in Breaking Bad, and you were like, okay, so you go across, down, then across. Like, all right, going down. 1, 2, 3. And then they go bing. You're like, okay, across. L, M, N. Oh, bing. Oh, okay, so the first letter is O. All right. So I was thinking maybe it had something to do with that. So those were like the two lines of thought that we had here. So what we ended up doing is we took this, we put it in the code and got the sets of numbers for it. But numbers don't appear on it, so that's confusing. So I currently have two theories. One is taking this with the tap code. I should spell out the word 5, and maybe that'll help me get some numbers. Number 2, I kept saying that it's so suspicious that these are dots, and like, what are some things that you can do? You're getting ahead of me. You're getting ahead of my theory. Because what I originally did when I saw just dots is I tried to put it into Braille. I was like, let's line these up in Braille and see if that's anything. Then I had the thought, why do I keep trying to keep these ideas separately? Is there a way that I can combine Morse code and tap code? So if each dot is a tap, perhaps that's the way to do it? And I was going to do plan A first, but I have a sneaking suspicion now that I should do plan B. Because are these in sets of 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So it would be 8 letters. I think this is worth trying. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to take out my scratch paper. Stick that here. We'll make this bigger so we're not all squinting and going crazy. It's too big. We'll stick it at 28. All right, so we'll do this. And we'll bring up the tap code, and we'll tap it out. Tap, tap, taparoo. Just tap it in there. All right, so just trying to hope that there was a way I could easily see all of the things I want to see. No. Oh, can I just do this? Because that would be great. Damn. But if I could just write it in, I guess that's easy. Just like, is it 1 and 3 or? This doesn't seem... Okay. Let's just tap it out. It's more fun to tap it out, damn it. But I just wanted to know if that picture... There we go. That picture's there. That ad is gone. So, ooh, this is good. This is very good to see down here. This makes me think I'm on the right track. All right, so... down then across. So 1 and then stop. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. Of course we got to start with the CK confusing shit. Sorry, I got so angry there. I'm just going to delete these just to keep it kind of easy for me. So 4, 1, 2. Oh, well, it says 4 here. 4, 2, R. 1, 5, E. 4, 3, S. 4, 3, S again. 2, 4, I. 1, 4, D. And then the last one would be an A. Crescia? That makes sense, I guess. Crescia? Crescia. Oh, I didn't want to do caps. Hold on. Oh, let's spell it correctly, too. I think that'll help the whole situation. Bingo bango. All right. Look at celebration time. We did it. I got this for Christmas, and my wife says I need to have a use for it. So this is what my use is, so I don't have to get rid of it. Ow, damn it, it's sharp. The legendary tooth? What? Oh, you guys can't see it. It's the emote PogChamp from... Hold on. Let me do this. Here's a better look at that guy. Spam welcome. Watch me suffer here. I'm already upset because it doesn't fit on the screen. All right, so we got some sort of spreadsheet here. We start with Jumper, so clearly it's a list of Third Eye Blind songs. Wish you could step out from the ledge, my friend. No, I mean, there's Rasmus. So, which, by the way, I'm sorry I say that name wrong incorrectly every time. I think I've called you Ratmus many times. But I know that that's Spam's name. So, perhaps these are all... Oh, Legendary Tooth! There you go. Thank you for the donation, Gamer Boy. So, perhaps these are people from the community, I would assume. And these kind of seem very Dungeon and Dragon-y here. This is suspicious as hell. Their accuracy, their clockwork attack, their instinct, their consistency, distraction, energy, enjoyment. Ooh. Their regret. All right, maybe not. I don't think there's any attack that's based on your regret. So maybe it's not D&D. Maybe this is judging how they do in these puzzles. So maybe my name will be added to this at some point. All right. Interesting. Let's, of course, check the source code. No, I don't want to. I want to check the source code. View image info. I mean, that's nice too, I guess. The RV ratings. Interesting. Well, I saw that right there, but RV ratings. Let's view that page source. It's getting really late. I can see the moon already, and I'm only on level 4. It's a PNG. Does that mean that there's layers? Let me download this. I don't need this anymore, so we can go to Photopea. My downloads. Bring up my downloads, I said. Does not appear to be any layers. Now, PNG is not layers. It just means that there's translucent stuff, right? Transparencies. All right. It's just called level 4. No clue there. This is so weird. Don't care for that. Well, hold on. That actually makes me think. ODS. ODS. Haha! I don't have Excel. Is this going to work? Oh, don't open it in Excel. I don't know. All right. It worked enough. Just want to look at this. Ooh, Mysterious 9. I love a good Mysterious 9. Oh. Just let me look at stuff. You jerks. There we go. Just real quick trying to check to see if... so let me get the smaller one on. No, let's go with the bigger one. See if there's any inconsistencies. That 9 is very strange. That is just kind of hanging out there. All right. 152. I need to make this even smaller. Ah, crap. What is the open office equivalent to Excel called? Because I believe I have that on this computer. Because I think that's what I got to look at. 4 space 1, 2, 7, empty 6. All right, so that's correct. Come back up, chat. Need to talk to you. Google Sheets. Yeah, I can always just do Google Sheets. I'm guessing if you're saying that I should probably put this up in something that I am able to edit instead of just looking at it like I am right now. 3 and 5, that's correct. I'm just checking to see for any inaccuracies. 9, 4, space 3. Rasmus. 8, 7. Someone thinks very high of themselves, giving themselves a 7 in consistency. Ooh. Just kidding. It's not even the best score. 6, 7, 9, 3, 1, 8, 2, space 4. Wait. Yeah, okay. Alicia Pom Pom. Almost the entire has like the most data, which is interesting. It seems like everyone has a clockwork attack except for Callie down here at the bottom. Let's check Brownie's points here. Brownie points. He's got nothing until he's got that 8 over here. And he's got the 7. Okay, so that's right. And then Legendary Tooth. Very popular in the chat, Legendary Tooth. It's got that 3 and the 4, and that's it. 6, 8, 5, 3, and that's it. And then Callie, that regret number is high, and like not aligned correctly, which is weird. Like it's to the left instead of to the right. Very strange. Just close this, please. Oh no, I moved it off screen and now I can't see it. God damn it. I can't close the dialog box because I moved it. Oh, I'm dumb. I can do this trick maybe. Or I try to snap and then this will come up and not work the way it should. Hey, look, it's OBS. Damn it. Well, damn. Do this and just try to get it to go away. Open Office Cal. All right, let me do that on the non-streaming screen so I can pull up all my jams. Or not. Jeez, computer, what's wrong with you today? Yeah, it wants to work here. Oh, no, this is probably easier if I do it this way. Open Office. Look at all my wonderful programs. Enjoy. I have Norton. Go ahead and roast me. Oh, shit. Do I not have Open Office? Well, that's a pickle now, isn't it? Uh-huh. All right, then. Google Sheets it is. Yeah, look at all my old stuff. Enjoy. I'm actually going to move this up here just for a bit. Alrighty. This is a tough one to watch, gang. I'm sorry. Alright. Open it. Sheets. Where's like open? Can I not do that this way? Oh, I can't believe I can't get rid of that right now. I wanted to shut my computer off to get that to stop. Oh, so dumb. What is happening? No, I don't want to save it again. I want to move it. Let me just throw it in my drive and then maybe... This isn't supposed to be happening. Did it work? Did I do it? Am I out of space? Is this too big for me to upload complete? Okay, here we go. Opening Google Sheets. All right, guys, get excited. Boosh. All right. Get rid of this for now. Excel has become a virus on my computer that I just can't get rid of. All right, so this is the new thing we got going on here. All right, so this is the data from the image, and we know that we just checked the numbers. The numbers are all accurate. But surprisingly, this part here is new information. All right, so this is here because there's an error. That's interesting. Function character parameter 1 value 0 is out of range. Odd. Okay. And then we have this weird 9. So just looking at, like, just talking out loud, figuring out what information we have here. Look at the function. The conjunction junction. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, look at all that. Oh, look at all that garbage. Very interesting. What the hell does that mean? These are all normal. Oh, and there's actually one. There's an invisible one. How exciting. How exciting. They're all different. It's not hex because it goes past F. They don't all start the same way. Oh, no. But there's no A's, right? It's all letter first. It's letter then number. Okay. I think I'm making some breakthroughs here. It's letter then number in every single one of these. And it's doesn't go past J. All right, so I think they're all coordinates. They're all boxes. Like, this is 10B. Or this is 10B. Stupid. Can I actually make this a little bit... Can I adjust this? Can I please? No. So I need to... Maybe the picture will help me with this, actually. Is the first row 1 or is the first row 2? Yes. Okay. So I doubt that there was any letter than the number 1, right? Yeah, those are all the cells. All right, I got that much. Oddly, for some reason, this one switches to Arial, which is weird, right? You don't have to answer that. It is weird that the font changes. Only interesting. So most of them are Arial. Some of them are whatever this is. What? Calibria. Is the answer Ariel? Because that's also a woman's name. But I would assume that the answer is 9 letters. Because I'm assuming each one of these is a letter. They all appear to be mathematical. Stars being multiplication, plus being addition. And then there's some division. Do I have any dashes in there? Yeah, there's some minuses in there. So I could do the mathematical equations of each and then turn those into letters. That would probably be... Font stuff is unintentional. Good to know. Yeah, I think it's just time to do some math. Guys, you ready for math? Usually on this show, when it comes to numbers, it's just me saying 1 and 0 over and over again. But not today. Today it's time for actual math. So, well, I say that and then I look at the very first one. And right here, 10B, there's no number there. So I could take that as it being nothing, or I could take that as being 0, which would be bad because it's multiplication. It says equal character, which is very interesting. Do they all say equal character? They do. Oh, it's not multiplication. Okay. So there is... Let's just like evaluate this right now. Right now we have blank, which will be a question mark for today's purposes, plus F3, which is again nothing. G8, G, this is 10, so this is not, this is super cool so far. F3, All right, so this might not be the best way to do it. Wait a minute. Let's look at this one. Because this one's not a problem. So I bet all the information is here for this one and for no others. So let's go ahead and test the theory. This one is listing 3 or E3, which, no, E3 would be here, right? Yeah, because this is 1, 2, 3. All right, let's continue because we at least have information there. So perhaps we can kind of work backwards and be like, well, we'd have this number. Algebra. We're going to use algebra like mad today. Bonus points if you know what I'm quoting. Oh, yes, we're going to use algebra. I believe we're going to use algebra like mad today. Leave it in the comments. Man, will I will respect you if you know what I'm quoting. F7, so that's 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't know that. G4, what a fantastic network G4 is. G1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's at least a number. Then J2, which is 6, so times 6. I7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's cool. We're going to do this just to make my life easier real quick. Yeah, for some reason it's just not popping up. Maybe if I do this. No. I saw it on the image, but for some reason my Google Sheets it's not, so I'm just doing this to make it easier. Yeah, I want to slide this over, but it does not want to be slidden. Slitted. Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, I'm dumb. All right. Cool. Kind of gotta. I now have the thought that what I was doing was ruining things, so it's getting me to look at things in a different way. But let's continue this theory with this number, and then we'll try to make it equal 9, and that is the plan. So I need digit number 6. 7 times E3, my favorite electronic expo, which is unknown. Damn it. I4, that's also unknown. Plus J4, which, hey, we can at least know is 3. Plus 3. And we're saying that this all equals 9. That is the current thing we're working on here. And all these digits, they don't need to mean it. Like, they don't all need to be X. Like, they could all be different values. I feel like there could be a lot of different answers to this. Let's work off the possibly wrong assumption that they're all single-digit numbers. So, order of operations would say, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, everything's already in parentheses. I don't think we have any exponents. There's no carets. So we start with multiplication. So, hey, we can at least get somewhere with this. Because now we know it is question mark times question mark plus 54. Plus 7 times something times something plus 3. So that's good. Still equals 9. Which is now creating the problem of, for this to work, there would have to be negative numbers. For this theory to be correct, there would have to be negative numbers. Because there's nothing, like, we're already at 54 in the equation, and we'd have to go down to 9 somehow for this to work. That's the one that bugs me too. There's nothing in that one. It's just blank. Thought maybe something was hiding. Because my assumption that is this error is basically coming up because it lacks information, but we know that that's not correct because it was able to solve this as 9. Here, let's fuck with some stuff, for theories. E3 is the first one we don't know, right? This is right here. Messing with your stuff. 2. Nothing changed. So either I guessed it correctly, or that equation doesn't do what I think it does. 9. All right. Don't understand how this works. I might have to just do some research on how Excel works if I want this to make sense to me. Why is this different? Function divide. All right, so there's division by 0 in this one. Hey! That's cool. That's a cool thing I didn't know you could do. So, yeah, there's this division right here. And I'm guessing we don't know either I5 or J5, right? Because yeah, you can't have 0 as the bottom of a fraction. What is that called? The denominator? The numerator and the denominator? Who remembers 5th grade math? So I believe the issue here comes from that being a 0. It is cool to know I can do that. That is super freaking helpful. So why does this work? Why is this not an error? Why is that not an error? Be quiet, phone. Can't you see I'm being frustrated right now? Why is this not an error? Look at all the empty boxes. There's 3 of them. And it bothers me that I can just enter information into this and nothing changes. So, like, maybe it's more than just simple equations here. Maybe there's something more with formatting or Excel function that I'm just unaware of. Because this is empty, right? I'm just kind of screwing around right now. Came up as 9 again. But let me just edit this. I don't want J4 anymore. I want J6. Why did that become a colon? What? Colon is a very strange thing. That is very odd. All right, so now we know we're not just doing math. We're getting a character number. So I probably need to look at like a character map. So it doesn't equal 9, it equals the character number for 9. So now we can go back to the whole just normal math idea here. But out of curiosity now, what if I pick something like 5? Now it becomes 6. Why is it not invalid, is my question. Because I'm picking empty boxes. So the empty boxes must already have a value. But for some reason, it's causing a problem in all the other ones. Which also means This is probably coming out to space. That's why I keep saying it's empty, but it's not empty. There's probably a space in there. Because that's the character that's coming up, is space. Which I guess would then imply whatever this is 2 words. A 3-letter word and a 5-letter word, then a 3-letter word. Because I'd imagine that the space is a space. But there's the whole issue that me filling in values in these boxes doesn't do anything. It doesn't affect anything. So I change this 9 to a 2. Hey, it did something. Very interesting. So I might not see a change here because it's just going to continue to be broken. So this has this selected. What if I change this value? That doesn't do anything, though. Q. That fucks up a lot of stuff. I just wanted to make sure everything was accurate, so I undid a bunch of stuff. Okay. Character map. So this is what I think it's doing. I think it's calling using this. So I'm trying to find 9, which I think I passed. No. Because it could just be that those values do work. They're just characters that don't appear in Excel. Because I didn't see those things. Yeah, when I had this open in Excel, I didn't see all those errors. But I did see the 9. I'm only seeing these errors here in Google Sheets. And like each one of these has a different code. There's 9. Okay. All right, so 9's hexadecimal code. So basically, what I need to figure out is I'm running out of time. So here's the current theory. This code here, it's saying that the character that should be here equals, and then it's an equation that uses the data that's already here. Now, I keep saying this. What? Some of them are blank. Are they actually blank? They are actually blank. So my assumption is that Excel is actually doing this equation. It's taken the data, it's performing this, and then it's putting out a character. In this case, it equals 9. Here's an experiment we can do. Instead of using all these coordinates, here, thank you. I sneezed out of excitement. Thank you. Convert a number into a character according to its the current Unicode table. So I need to look at the Unicode. So if this is 9, let's get rid of this. Actually, let's leave that for now, because I want to try to prove this point. The Unicode for this is U plus 39. U plus 39. Everybody remember, U plus 39. So if I go into here and I change this equation entirely, this is like scratch. I'm not affecting anything. This is a separate thing. 2 U plus 39. This should still be a 9. Fuck. Did I read it wrong? Unicode, U plus 39. Shit. What was the error that came up? No. Whoa. Oh, I think it's already set up to... Okay, here's an idea. Ready? Let's say this is already set up, right? So this right here would be 2L, right? If I put this as 39, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? No. No. Now that surprises me. Why is it that? Why is it an apostrophe? That doesn't make any sense according to this. What's an apostrophe? Control F. Or is there more? Was there multiple 9s here? Was that my issue? No. Apostrophe. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Not a single lick. You can lick it all you want. No sense will be found. It's not the normal apostrophe. Oh, is it this apostrophe? Does not help. Oh. Hey! Hey there, ho there! I found the lick. I licked hard enough and it made a little bit of sense. So that means we're using the decimal code. So let's find 9 again. There's 9. 57. 57. Chaps, 57. So now, in theory, if I change this to 57, I should get another 9. What happened? I wrote it in the wrong place. Just because I'm dumb. All right. So, what a wonderful day of discovery. Not solving, just discovery. So, what did we learn? We learned that somehow this equation equals 57. I don't know how, but apparently it equals 57. Which, if you go into this, I'm already at 54. There would still have to be some sort of negative numbers in this for this to even come close to working. How does Excel feel about negative numbers? Out of curiosity. Like, are they invisible? -2. That had no effect on this. So once again, I could have just guessed it right. So let's try a different digit. -7. No effect. All right. Final thought as I get out of here. What's our goal digit? 57? Yeah, I'm still way too high. I was just thinking maybe we just ignore all this. But no. Like if we just took the things that we had digits for, like maybe it would come up. That's just wrong though. Interesting. Okay. So what we learned is this equation is somehow equaling 57. The rest of them don't work. I don't know if the next step is to... Oh, they all have different issues. Function character perimeter 1 value -10 is out of range. So this is basically claiming that one of the numbers in this equation is a -10. Glad I at least noticed that. Because that's just me being lazy and not like... Check. Yeah, there's another one that's different. Parameter 1 value... It's all parameter 1, right? Wait, that says parameter 2. Maybe this is telling me what they are. Because this is saying parameter 1 is 0, which is B10. Interesting. This is telling me parameter 2 can't be 0. Well, I don't know. A lot of interesting ideas here, but we got to call it here. I'm already a little bit over time. But thank you so much for joining me. Making headway, in a way, at least, in this puzzle. This is a cool one. There's a lot going on here. The wheels are spinning, but we're not getting anywhere. So that's fun. Join me. I play NotPron riddle puzzles every Tuesday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. I also stream every weekday at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Wednesdays for Solving the Witness, which is a laid-back discussion of the witness. Thursday is The Black Watchman. Friday is for Hollow Knight Nailless, which is a new thing that I'm trying to do. And Monday is for Lisa the Painful RPG. Also, we have a brand new Patreon. Check out our Patreon where you can help decide which games I play, which shows I watch over on Stay Doomed, and maybe NotPron live streams of stuff that I'm not supposed to put on YouTube? Maybe. Something I'm considering. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming to catch up on all my past live streams. And I will see you all next time. Boop.